Wake up!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Married to Film. I'm Ralph, and this is Shamanda. Right now, we're in episode 5 of season 5 of Better Call Saul. This was called Dedicado a Max. Last we left off, Mike had got beaten up, and he woke up in a foreign place.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get into it.
It was the guy for this. That was the last one.
Mm-hmm. Is he even still in the country?
Where is this place? Where am I?
No hablo inglés.
What am I doing here?
You were meant to be recovering.
What's he want with me?
He's asked me to keep you alive. Will you allow this?
If Acker doesn't leave on his own by quarter after, Garrett's going to bid. Once that's done, Billy will drop and cut their lines while we take down the north fence. Anything inside the place gets loaded up and sent to storage.
Sir, since you represent Mr. Acker, can you make sure he cooperates with the eviction?
Can you make out the address on that?
1130 Arroyo Vista. Is there a problem?
Well, I mean, is that where we are?
There were house numbers on that mailbox, plain as day, 1130.
Sir, you got something with an address on it?
He's the mayor. Look at his face.
1240 Arroyo Vista.
It's 1130. Anybody can print out something like that. You got an order signed by a judge.
You know, we could get a surveyor up here this afternoon. He'll clear everything up.
That'd lose us a full day.
Listen, officer, before you go forcing an elderly veteran from his home to
Uh-oh,
take
watch
everything he's
out.
got, demolish a half-century of hard work, wouldn't you like to know you got the right place?
Come on, all we're talking about are some missing house numbers.
Yeah, but you're talking about
I
evicting
have
a
to make
man.
a call.
Everybody take 10!
The lawyer Acker hired, it's Jimmy.
Jimmy. You're Jimmy?
Ah!
Yes.
How did that happen?
Jimmy's been doing some very aggressive marketing. Looks like Acker picked up on it.
You know what?
Uh-oh.
I smell a rat. Acker hiring Jimmy, that's no coincidence. Here's what I think. This fella saw you for the killer you are, and he went and hired Jimmy specifically to take you away from us.
See? Well, that ain't gonna happen.
Kevin, I have to say, I think that's very unlikely.
Trust me on this, Kim. I know a scale when I see one. No disrespect, I'm sure your associate's more than capable, but I am not going to let this guy
See?
deprive me of the best in the business.
See?
You're welcome to leave. You would go back to the road where I found you.
What?
5 kilometers from here, there's a gate that leads to the main road.
What?
There are men at that gate.
Uh-oh.
Those men have guns, I'm guessing.
Perhaps. I've never seen any weapons. In any case, they will not stop you. My advice,
Did he get stabbed?
It's
Or
the
did he
rest.
just kick him, or kick a hole in him?
enjoy some of Senor Cotazar's excellent cooking and take in some clean air.
Yeah, take some time off.
That's weird. In the middle of all that, they got that beautiful fountain.
Mm-hmm.
You know that they... Somebody giving them money.
Dedicado a Max.
That's the name of the episode.
Hello, Howard.
Hi, Jimmy.
This a bad time?
I'm
A bit busy, to be honest, but
just touching base to see if you've had any thoughts on what we talked about.
I'm mulling it over, reflecting. I'm trying to give it the consideration that it deserves.
Fair enough. I'm ready to discuss the details when you are.
Sounds good.
And Jimmy,
What is he doing? Ralph.
He sits like that.
Yeah, he sits to the side.
He's a side sitter.
I guess so.
Okay, well, you never told me that he was a side sitter, and that is gold.
Okay, I'm not gonna let him deprive me. No sirree. Kim, I need it sooner than yesterday. Got it?
But Kevin.
No, you do whatever it takes. I don't like waiting one bit. Never have, never will. Bottom line, breaking ground. More statues. Kim, you get him now. Blah, 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 blah.
Would you care to take a shower with me?
Well, shoot. I believe I would.
Come on, hashtag clean living. Is resourceful. MacGyver. What? Dang. She brought a charger. She knew exactly what he was doing.
Gracias. You don't do anything without a reason. Why am I here?
Now is not a good time.
Dang!
Wow.
Lalo?
So what about it, Doctor?
Well, at a glance, I'd say these pieces are likely
That's what he was
contemporary.
breaking up.
I'll bet they are.
But we need to do a systematic property search to be sure.
Really? Is that necessary?
I'm afraid so.
Whoa. How long is this going to take?
A day or two, a week at the most.
A week? You're not going along with this. Seriously?
I have to make a call.
He's claiming there's a flaw in the original land grant from 1846.
She don't want to
ridiculous.
go against him.
Pat, you better drop everything else.
He's claiming our prime contractor is an escaped felon.
Are you serious?
It's an escape film.
I'm gonna give this one to you.
Wait, who was sitting beside him? Oh! He got him in there with him.
These are a little different.
That's a big difference.
Oh, it was dropping outside the butt of his pants.
Yeah, I still don't know. What is it though? This Joker. Radiation?
Something like that, yeah.
Officer, radiation spoiler line. We gotta get soil samples. I'm gonna have to,
Make a call.
you know.
God damn it.
The crowd's already thinning out. Apparently the image on the side of the house has started to fade. Tomorrow we're bringing in additional security and blocking off parking.
My dad did not raise me to run from a fight.
Oh my God.
Kevin, we're not...
I'm not gonna roll over and let some low-life shyster bully me off my land. No offense, Kim. He's got one lawyer. I got a room full of the best there is. You're gonna figure out a way to get them off my property. That call center's not moving one goddamn inch.
Look, they tired. They done thought
You
of
gave it the
everything.
best shot. Yeah? Yeah. You went the distance for the old SOB. Above and beyond. You should feel good about that. Mesa Verde, it's your bread and butter. You can only push them so far. There's always another play. The rational thing to do here is close the deal, get the guy a few bucks, pop the champagne with the other winners, smile like you mean it. Or we go after Kevin Wachtel.
Ooh.
Gets nasty, gets personal, gets dangerous.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
They are the opposite of what she's trying to stand for.
Good. Muy bueno.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. That was
I could get used to this.
yeah, that was that, that kind of,
Tómelo con calma. No tiene por qué hacer eso. No sea terco.
It's okay. I'm fine. Thank you.
You got this guy where?
Same place as Huel.
So it's like some kind of underground Craigslist.
He's very discreet.
Well, he'd have to be.
Bill Burr.
Simon.
I thought I was going to a law office.
Yep, this is a law office.
I did the full workup as tasked.
And?
Snake eyes, bupkis, nada. Guy's squeaky clean.
That's impossible. I mean,
Okay.
everybody's got
That's
something.
weird with the whole
Not this time. You got an Eagle Scout with a 6-figure income. I went the distance. I did a self-guided tour of his domicile, all 7 bedrooms and 4.5 baths.
Hold on. You're saying you broke into his house?
Giselle, this is probably one of those tricks of the trade things. Probably just focus on the what and skip over the how.
I'd like to know.
He has a security system with a touchy upstairs window sensor. I trip it a couple times with an airsoft. The alarm drives the housekeeper crazy, so I show up in coveralls, toolbox, alarm company ID, and she is more than happy to let me have the run of the place. Does that meet with your approval?
We want specifics.
You want specifics. I got specifics. So you can withdraw the superficial now?
You think you could get it into his downtown office?
There's a better way.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I get 2 more guys. Guys who know how to handle themselves. Now we roll up to the subject in an unmarked van. We grab him, put him in a bag, and we take him out to the desert.
Yeah, we're done
At
here.
the end
We're
of
done.
the day, the banker's giving you everything you're after. All right?
Now we're done.
No, look. You get keys to the kingdom.
Okay,
Guaranteed.
Sergeant Slaughter, back to the paintball field. Okay, the grown-ups need to talk. Let's go.
All right, that's fine. I am just providing options
All
for
right,
you.
just the way out.
Okay?
Exit through the gift shop. Don't touch anything, please.
She found something.
I guess so.
I'm thinking you could take a break from Mesa Verde.
A break?
That's what she wants.
Actually,
You know, Mesa Verde is fully informed of any potential conflicts. Kevin signed off himself.
Still, I think you're going to need to take a break. First, I had to twist your arm to get you down to Tucumcari for the eviction. Then you put the full court press on Kevin to change sites. That doesn't work. And abracadabra, your boyfriend's opposing counsel.
I told you. I explained the situation to Kevin and Paige.
Yeah, I know you did. And I'm sorry to say, I'm just not buying it. Let's talk in my office.
You are accusing me of something. Go ahead and say it. Are you talking about malfeasance? Working against my client's interest? What?
Please.
Rich, tell me. You know I worked my ass off to get here. You know that.
Yes, I do know.
So tell me, please tell me why I would risk everything for some squatter.
Kim, I'm not trying to protect the firm. I'm trying to protect you.
I don't need your protection. I need to represent my client.
If that's how you want it.
So I'm here to see what a big heart you have. Is that the idea? You throw money at these people, they bow low.
As far as the people here are concerned, I am the doctor's friend, if nothing more.
They have no idea you financed the whole place.
I prefer it that way. I am what I am.
What is this place?
Call it a memorial.
To what?
I am in a war. I need a soldier.
Whoa.
So I'm gonna work for one drug dealer, killing other drug dealers. That's your idea of a choice.
You know better.
Uh-oh.
You have met them. You know what they are.
Right.
Meaning the Salamancas. You are so very different from them?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I am different.
Why me?
Your particular set of skills.
Because I believe that you understand.
Understand what?
Cleaning up the street.
Revenge.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dang, that was a deep breath.
It was. All right, so Mike woke up in Mexico. Gustavo set him up with a doctor to heal him up, but he
Set him up. He kidnapped him.
but he broke out. He ended up sitting on a bench on the by the side of the road, sleeping out. Doctor came, found him, restitched him up, said, "Hey, look, you far away from home, dog. It's gonna take a lot for you to get there, and you're not well enough to travel." Pretty much. So sit here, rest up, eat good,
Yeah.
and take a vacation.
Taking on the chef's cooks.
Right.
I mean, the cooking that she's doing, because she's doing a phenomenal job.
Mhm.
He did give her, like, stars. He was like, look, accolades. He was like, hey, her cooking is the best.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy the cooking.
Right. Kim was trying to distance herself from Mesa Verde.
Oh my gosh.
Jimmy's
stupid.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
She got Jimmy to become to get Ackerman on as a client, and he just found ways to delay the bulldozing of the property. And Mesa Verde is pissed.
Over and over again.
Mesa Verde is pissed. And he's not. She thought he would back down and just say screw it and go to another property that she tried to put off on him.
Mm-hmm.
But he just will not be denied at all. So
I think that whole situation is it shows how far they will go for the little person.
Mm-hmm.
On both ends.
True.
Because Kim is trying to do it as lawfully as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And following the rules while she already knows what Jimmy's going to do. Saul Goodman.
Mm-hmm.
Already know what he's going to do. He's going to come, he's going to show up, and hey, things just going to be revealed. He's going to be sitting there like, hey, I don't know where that came from. What are you talking about? I'm drinking my coffee here. Nothing here, nothing here to see. What I really enjoyed on this episode was seeing Kim accepting the fact that Jimmy is good at what he does. She knows that he's a good lawyer, but because Kevin is not willing to let her withdraw from this case.
Right.
She tried it before. Her boss even came in there and offered the same lot as she offered to Kevin and the whole company, and he still said, no, I'm not going to let this dude just throw me off my land. This is my land. And I ain't backing down from a fight. My daddy, my granddaddy taught me better. So when they were sitting, when she came in to the house, and he was making curry, and then plotting, he was actually breaking up the shelves of some, I think it was a vase or something. He was breaking up a vase or something so that he can plant it. Anyway, whatever. But he came in and he was like wanting her to explain how the whole thing went. And he was like, no, I want details. He said, I had to write it down because I was like, he did not just say that. He said, you never told me he's a side sitter? He's a side sitter. Okay, good to know. Now go. So he had her to reenact the whole thing. And she had to really get into character as far as Kevin's countryness, right? So his accent. I thought that was pretty funny. But the whole thing is that Kim doesn't want to be there. And I don't know if her going off on her boss was a way to sort of like get out of that. She may not even want to work there anymore. I think that was another plot or another,
I think it's more or less about Mesa Verde than actually working there, but
yeah, that too. She actually tried. I mean, she went there to pretty much get away from Jimmy.
Yeah, to put Mesa Verde on the firm as a whole.
No, she went there to get away from Jimmy.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but she wanted to push Mesa Verde off on the firm, and she just do like pro bono stuff and other stuff as well.
Yep.
Howard reached back out to Jimmy about the offer about him working for HHM.
Oh my God. When you said that, all I see is him sitting there with his feet up. Barefoot. Go ahead.
Yeah, and Jimmy hung up on him, said, yeah, I'm thinking about it.
He said, yeah, that's all I've been thinking about. Sorry. He hung up the phone.
Yeah.
Go ahead, baby.
And, yeah, that's about it. Gustavo came and met with Mike at the end. Said, I want you on my team because, you're good at revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
he said, "I need a soldier."
Mm-hmm.
I thought we was about to Destiny Child it up.
You got anything else?
No, because look, literally, he's a side sitter. And I need a soldier. That's the only notes that I wrote down. I'm thinking that this was episode 4, Namaste.
That was the last episode.
No, I'm just saying that. Yeah, the last episode. That's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
This is Namaste because I didn't have no notes, and so I just continued writing. Yeah, I didn't have any other extra notes on here. This was actually a good one.
All right. So let us know what you guys thought. We'll see y'all next time.
Yeah,
Love y'all.
love you guys. Bye.
Wake up!